Hi people, welcome to another episode of Mr. Beast Buildings. Right, we come to Victoria Baths here to have a look outside and to have a look inside, because you can go in today and have a look inside. So I thought it'd be a treat for you people to go inside. Now there is a road, that's why it's busy. So we're going to have a look at outside first, people, then we'll go inside. So let's have a look. I do warn you people that in my video, this is I'm going to do this once, so I hope the video turns out okay. Like I said, might be pausing it a bit because people are inside visiting. So if there's people inside in my way, I may pause it a bit. So do apologise for that. Anyway, let's get on with this video and let's do it. Here we go. This is where we come to see. The Victorian Baths here. Now in the day, this place here, Victorian Baths, is a grade 2 building. It's near Shollington on Medlock. If I said that right, I do apologise. Now, unfortunately, while we're doing this video, people do walk in front. So like I said, I do apologise. Yeah, there's 3 entrances. This opened in September 1908. It cost, in the day, the money in the day, it would have cost £59,144. That was in the day, but I don't know what that be today, people. In 1993 this closed and it was left empty and decaying. Now a multi-million restoration was in place, and like I said, I'm going left to right because I am talking to you. There was a £1 million multi-million pound restoration, in 2008, and in 2009 the English Heritage, it was on the RIS register. It was designed by T.D. I'll excuse the name if I say it wrong, Corsi. And then that was the city surveyor, and then and his assistant Arthur Davis. Now the building work was supervised by Henry Price. Now people, for 86 years the Baths provided both essential swimming and leisure facilities, and obviously it was a private baths and laundry where they used to take them there. There was 3 swimming baths in it. There was this entrance here, if you can see that. It had males first class in it. And then over here, people, just over here, if you can see that, male's first class. And just to my right there, here, just here where you go in today, was a female's baths. So 3 swimming baths in it, plus a Turkish baths, by the way. So it had a Turkish baths in it. And then later, saunas. They provided a sauna in it as well. The main swimming bath was in the day was the only Olympic-sized swimming baths in there. That was the male's first class one, apparently. The people were saying inside when I went in. And yeah, And in the day they used to drain the water in one of the swimming baths here and put wooden floor on and have dances on it. Now in 1952 the first Aerodrome was introduced in here, and that was over here in the ladies, which we'll show you later. Now if you don't know what that is, it's some sort of jacuzzi. So that's all I can tell you about this. So right to left on the front here, that's all that I've managed to get information for. Now I'm going to pause it, go around the side. Let's look a bit about at the side of the building, because there is some nice architect at the side, and then maybe go and look at the back and see what we can. No, well, just look at the side, because the back's not that interesting to you people. So yeah, let's look at the side. Let's pause it and go around the side. Welcome back. This is the side of the building of the vintage baths here, people. But look at them stained glass windows and stuff like that. Wow, magnificent. And let's look over here. Just 1 minute. Let's get on the road here and zoom up. I don't know if you can see up there. And this is the side. Now at the bottom over there is like a wooden door, and then in the middle there's another wooden door. Now I think there used to be the original in the day. I'm not going to walk down there, but just look on the windows here. Look at them. Right, I'm going to go in front of the building. I'm going to show you the original steps going in, and then we're going to go in. So bear with me. So people, imagine in the day coming along here, and if you was a first class male going in that door, or even second class male when you go in here to the baths, and all the ladies going to the right here through these gates in the day. Wow. So they have put a ramp in here to this entrance, obviously for people in wheelchairs, which is understandable. But you can see here, let's get to it. Now you guys, you can see to it. Right under here. If we can get under. That's the original steps going up to this place. Look at this going round, and then down there to another door there. Let's show you in a minute. Yeah, that's another door, and that's the entrance, and it would have had steps in the day. Right, quick right to left, and right left to right. Look at that chimney up there, people. And on the back there. Wow. Let's look at this other side. And there's the other side for you people. Now, I'm going to go in, and then we're going to talk a bit on the video, but if there's people there, I'll pause it. So like I said, just bear with me. I'm only doing this once today, filming it once, so I hope it turns out. Oh yeah, before we go in, look at the clock on top there. Wow. Fabulous, and chimney pot there. But yeah, look at that clock. Wow. What a fabulous building this is. Right, I'm going to pause it and get in, guys, and then we'll start talking to you the best we can in here. So, I'm going to try and take my time going in, and then we'll try and talk a bit. So, let's get in here. So, looking here, if you can see when you go in, this is where you go in for the ladies' part. But yeah, you go in here for the ladies' part. And on the right here, people, we're going room by room. But this used to be the Eurotone that I mentioned before. Now let's see if we can zoom in on this, if you can read it. But it says this used to be a waiting room for female users of the bath. Presumably some women and girls need to be escorted home, but in the 1950s the room was converted to provide a new facility, the Eurotone. The Eurotone, which we'll zoom in on and tell you a bit about. And look at that. But yeah, the Eurotone bath was invented by a Scottish man, Patricia William Model. It provides a full body water massage that could be used to treat variety of ailments, particularly those cause pain and stiffness, such as rheumatic conditions. It is very effective at treating sports injuries like other massage treatment. The Eurotone can also be used to promote well-being in general. Session lasts about 1.5 hours. The tub was filled with warm water, and this is bubbled around and very, very vigorously, if I said that right. It is a treatment. It is not a treatment for the faint-hearted. It was installed in 1952, first in the public baths in England, so this was the first one in any baths. But yeah, apart from that, it just says other things, but like this picture, so it would have been used in the day. So imagine somebody sat here, people, on these controls while you're in this bath here. But that's leaking it. So you get in here, getting that. Look at this window here. Let's be a bit quiet and go into the back room now. Some of the back room here, I don't know what this would have been in the day, guys. But like I said, it is a quite interesting building here. And then go through this bit here. You could go through to the baths that way. Now that is the female baths behind us, so we'll go through here. This, like I said, this is where the females used to pay. Look at that, people. Used to get your money here. Paying here. Fireplace there. Used to pay there for the other baths. Right, we're going this way. Look at that. Stairs to the balcony there. these tiles here. Original tiles here. Now this here, as we're going through here, this people would have been the females' baths here. So you would have got changed in these. I don't know if they would have been there in the day. Then let's leak in here for you people. Wow. Probably for the lifeguard in the day. Now there's not much water in here today. But yeah, these are one of the stalls that you used to go in. You used to hang your clothes up there if you was a female. And then you shut the door like this. Get changed. Open the door. Then you used to go in the bath here. Wow. And up there is the balcony. What used to be the balcony up there. Alright, let's go down into the baths now. And have a look at these tiles here. So we're actually in the female swimming baths now. Imagine if you as a female, you'd be swimming here. But yeah. Wow. This would have been the deep end, by the way, people. And then you could get up here. Now, I don't know what these was, but we'll have a look in it. Go up this end here. And just bear with me. I'll be back. So I don't know if it had in here, I don't know if it had if these, wonder what these was. Wonder if these were for a board, like what's it called? You know what I mean? The springboard. I call them a springboard, but the diving board, as we say. I wonder if that was for a diving board in the day. I don't know, to be honest. I can't tell you. But look at these. The roof here. And all the poles here. And obviously these was numbered 1, 2, I'm not sure what they were numbered to. We'll find out in a minute, should we? Yeah. Now, they used to have a Victorian swimming club in here in the early 1900s. That's what they would have leaked at, like in the day. Now, I'm going to leak through here. No, I'm not, because I know what that is. That'll be where we're going in a bit. But yeah. In the females' swimming pool now. Right. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to have a look in this little hut here. Now, the changing rooms used to go from 1 to 53. But look at these. And the bell there. So in here, people, the old bench and the old drawer. Let's see if we can get this open for you people. Bear with me. There you go. Not a lot in it really. But yeah, they would have had another one here. So shut the door here. You used to be in your own little office here. Look at this. On the wall here. Artificial respiration mouth to mouth method. Wow. Now this is the female, like I said. Used to have like a little board there, which was where we were over there, people. So yeah, I was right there, yeah. According to this picture here, if you can see it, people. That's in there. Now this female pool is the smallest of the 3 pools at the Baths. It was 6 feet deep, as you can see there, and then as you got to the middle, it is 4.5 foot deep. It was measuring 25 yards by 30 feet, 23 metres by 9.5 metres. This is the most impact of the 3 pools. You can still see the original stone steps leading to the pool, which are these here. And the brass rails on the overflow. So those would probably be the overflow. Yeah. And so these here, people, as we were saying before, I don't know what they are. These. Let's get up there a minute. Yeah, so these would have maybe been the overflow for the water. Wow. And over there where that bit is on the side, where that cover is, would have been the springboard, as you saw in that picture there. Now let's look in this room here. I wonder what this was in the day. I wonder if this was the showers in the day. Might have been the shower room, this. Wow. But yeah, you can see on the wall here a little bit of the Victorian baths here. So yeah, this would have been maybe the this would have maybe been the old showers. Right, let's go and look at the balcony, shall we? Let's go upstairs and have a look at the balcony of the ladies' swimming baths. Let's go. These are the balcony stairs you would have gone up to go up to the balcony. So we're going up here to the ladies. Now we can't get through, people, but can't get through at the moment. But I'm going to sneak through. Sneak through for you people. So we're actually on the balcony, just taking a photo. Look at these on the roof. Yeah, so on the balcony, you will be watching, the other ladies would be watching the other ladies swim. Let's go around the building a bit. Don't know what that is. Look at them windows here. And look at this one on the other side, people. Wow. Man, yeah. Right, I'm going to go on to the next bit of the building, but these, wow, look at them. I wonder what they were in the day. It looks like some sort of red. Doesn't go to anything, but it looks like some sort of board here. So I'm not sure what that was in the day, guys. And another bit of history here. What was that in the day? Wow. Right, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to go to the next part. Bear with me. Look at the floor. Going to the ladies' swimming baths here. Now we're going to go through this door here. Now I don't know if it was blocked in the day, but this is the second class paying area. So these doors here, you come in here, look at these, you go up to here and you pay your money to go into the second class swimming baths if you was a gentleman. And then you go through these turnstiles here. Make your way down here. Through here. Second class baths here. Wow. And up there is a balcony like the one for the ladies. So imagine, I don't know if where the changing rooms would have been for these. Let's have a look down here, people. Oh yes, I do. No, I don't. So I don't know what's in here, people. I don't know what this would have been in the day. This. Is a second class swimming pool. And again, the male second class swimming pool. So if you have a look down here, people, at this. Now the second class swimming pool, the cubicles in this pool were much narrower than the first class pool and didn't have doors. So I'm taking it on the end there. They would have had the thing. It seems that second class males didn't need privacy. The pool is converted into a sports hall in the 1980s. Most of the bathrooms in the Victoria Baths were built it was important to ensure the swimmers washed before entering the pool. There were tufts and tubs were filled with water. and so it was provided, and showers. So these are ladies' toilets, which I'm not going to look in. But let's look at the gents' toilets in here. So I take it in the day they came in here and washed in here. Wow. Now this pool here, the second class pool, I'm trying to find the site for how high this was, so just bear with me. Get the architect there of the second class pool. So we're gonna, would have been 3 foot deep, this pool. Yeah. 3 foot deep. So here we are. Second class pool, people. So if you imagine under here, the steps will be here somewhere like the ladies' one, but they converted it into like a little sports hall in the 80s. So unfortunately, people, there's not much to see in here, apart from, like I said, the architecture on the pillars. Right, let's go through to the next room, should we? So I'm going to pause it and get through. No, I'm not. I'm going to just carry on doing this. So, wow. Right, we go through the corridor here, people. Going to go to the left here, and this is the Turkish baths. So look at these corridors here. And through here, there's a floor. We're going into the Turkish baths now, people. What is this room, may you say? There was something here telling you what it was, but some sort of showers here. And wow. These are the tiles they use. Victoria. Now let's go to the. This used to be the hot rooms, Turkish hot rooms in here. There is stuff in here because there was events on, so I do apologise, people. But yeah, look at the roof there. Tiling on the roof here. This is where you used to sit. Let's see if we can see this on the board here for you people. Wow. Now, this is, like I said, a typical Turkish bath. It has 3 hot rooms heated with hot air. And it would raise in here. But yeah, let's go around this building here, this little room here. Wow. I don't know what be on the wall there in the day. But yeah, look at the tiling in here. Let's go through here, people. This may be another part of the room as well. Again, look at that roof. Bit chipped off there. Let's go in this other bit of the room. Don't know what this was in the day. I'm not sure, guys. Is that the original bench? But look at the roof here. I'm hoping this is turning out for you people. It's going to be a very long video, I think. We're not halfway through the building yet. So yeah, wow, Turkish baths here. Wonder what that bit was at the back there. Like I said, I apologise, they had a thing here last week. So this is the restrooms. Turkish restrooms in here, people. This is what it would have looked like in the day. So you imagine on this picture here, and just over there would have been these. These tiles here. Look at this window. And this one. And again that one there. But yeah. Like I said, this is the restroom. Or cooling room of the Turkish bath suite. It is kept to normal temperatures so that you can cool down at the end of your session before getting dressed and going outside. Turkish baths were introduced to Britain in the mid-19th century. The main proponent, say that right, sorry, the idea of the Turkish was David Uraquart. He thought that a pattern of the baths would be promote social coalition and social harmony. By 1960s and 70s, the price of taking a Turkish bath was within the reach of many people, and this facility was used by a good cross-section of Manchester community. In the decades before it closed, Turkish bath certainly can provide social harmony, as well as producing of wonderful sense of well-being. Wow. Now look at this window here, people. We shall open this window now. And behind it is another window. Wow. And in here, you can't go down here because that's a workshop, unfortunately, but you can go into like this little toilet maybe of the day. But yeah, look at the window on this in here. Add that on it, you opened it, and there's another window here. So I wonder what that was, people, but this would have been the toilet. Don't know what that was in the day. But yeah, I'm hoping you can see this, people. There is sun coming through this window, so I apologise. Yeah, what a posh in the sink there. And that's a roof. Wow. I'm still wondering what's behind that window. Maybe we'll find out in a bit. But yeah, look at this. Wow. Look at the fan on there. Was that the original fan in the day? Who knows, people? Who knows? Yeah. Look at this. Open this for the bill. Bit of architect there. Now there's a lady just come out of here. I'm going to have a quick look in, guys. Wonder what this room was in the day. Bit of a storage room now, guys. So we're going to shut the door and get out of it. Wow. Look at these here. Still in the Turkish bath part, but look at these. We apologise for the noise, people, but people are taking stuff out. So we apologise for that. I can't do anything about that, people, but we are going to go out to the Turkish baths, but look at these. On that side, that's the fan. That's it. So let's get out of this Turkish baths. Let's go to the left, people. I don't know what was in this room or that room. What this here. This is the entrance of the first class gents. So the first class males would come through this door, just like the others. They would pair there, and they would come through here. Now I'm going to look in this bit of a pair room here where they used to pair. So you would have had your fire there, people. Yeah, you would have had your fire there. All your bits there. And then you would have paid here. Maybe put your money in here. In the day. Used to have the tickets in here. But yeah, and these would have been for them turnstiles. So as they paid people in here, come and paid, you just put your foot on here, press that down and the turnstiles would turn. But wow. Look at this, bit of a cupboard in here. got the different kind of floor here for the first class people, first class men. This is a bit of the tiling here again, in the same thing. So yeah, paid in here. So I'm gonna pause it and wait for this gentleman going. Right, we're back. This obviously first class entrance, which is here behind. Come up here. Through here. Now these to the left here used to be the washrooms. Just gonna do quick because it is a cafe. As you can see here, the washrooms here. The washrooms is called the slipper baths. For many people who did not have bathroom at home, there were separated sets of baths of males, first class, second class and females. The wash baths were housed in cubicles that were constructed of pitch pine and stained glass panels. The bathtubs were heavily porcelain, deep and had running hot water. Compared to the tin bath at home, these baths were luxurious. The original wash baths were still in use here in the Victorian baths in the early 1960s, and 6,000 homes in Manchester were without a bathroom. As the number of houses without bathrooms declined, so the need of the wash baths went down. Eventually the council removed all of the original wash bath cubicles and replaced them with a few modern fittings with original taps and grey floor misproportions. At the time, this was no doubt seen the great improvement compared to pitch pine and stained glass. Some of the old partitions were used to line the floor of the workshop behind the baths, and one was used to create the office partition in the electrician's stores in another outbuilding. Just look at these people. You're alright. Like I said, it's a tea room this, so I'm not going to be in here. I'm not going to film in here because there's people in here. Yeah, let's get out of here, people. See on the doors here, females. And another door here. So yeah, we're going to get out of the tea room here, but we're actually coming to the first class. So, this bit here was 3 foot deep with water, and then just further down was 4 foot, and then 6 foot. Like I said, this was a picture here of the day, and they would have had a springboard up there. We're going to go upstairs and show you the original wooden seats. Now let's turn this round, point this here, people, and tell you a bit about this. This is the largest of the area swimming pools in the Victoria Baths. 25 yards by 40 feet, 23 metres by 1.2 metres. It's got the original cubicles at the side, and because this is the first class males, it would have had curtains there above there. Victorian Baths was built to serve the wards of Longsight, St Louis St Luke's, Alnwick and Rusholme. It was also built to provide a high quality gala pool of the certain region, of the whole city region. The rack seating here provides excellent views for spectators watching swimming galas, displays and water polo matches. In the 1930s it cost £1 to watch a water polo match, and we are told that the young girls saw the water polo players as gods. The gala pool is also intact and remains most of its 1960 features. But if you look closely, you can see the glazed bricks and the tiles at the corners of the pool, which have been replaced. This is where the original steps were removed in the 60s and replaced with ladders. At the same time, the thwarts behind the arches at the end of the pool were replaced with showers. So yeah. So these would have been where the original steps would have been, as that says. But yeah, this is like the ladies' one, but with so you would have got in here, shut that curtain, guys, got dressed like that, open the curtain and open the door, and there you go, in you go. These go to 45, 1 to 45. These are the baths there. Now it was 6 foot. This was in the day. They said this was like an Olympic swimming bath. So yeah, look at them people. But yeah, these, imagine getting changed in the day in these. Said you got hooks there and a little bench there to get there, and a little on this side and one on there to put stuff on it. Yeah, it would have had boards on here in the day like that. This is the 6 foot end. And here is where, in that picture, you would have had that springboard hall. As you look in the pictures, it looks like a slide. But yeah, imagine going up here, going up there and just letting yourself go in here. And let's have a look in here. Just behind the curtain here. So behind these curtains, we pulled the curtain. But yeah, these would have been the showers. Definitely been the showers in the day, because you got grating on the floor. So yeah. Wow. And then this is the other side, people. Same. This goes 1 to 21 here. And that goes 22 to whatever I've said before, people. But yeah, imagine swimming in here in the day. Now, we can go down. So we're going to go down in a minute. You notice the trusses have been painted. Don't know if you can see it, but these were painted green. Like the others, they were grey, but they were actually green, people. So this bit here was your 3-foot pool, and halfway down where that line is your 4.5, and then your 6 foot at the end. There's a lady taking a photo at the moment, so we're not going to get down, but we're going to go down now. So this bit, look at the tiles on the bottom. So this bit would have been your 4.5 foot, your 3 foot deep, just about here where we are now. You go down this swimming down here. The floor goes to the a slope, and then down here, people, where this line is, this is 4.5 foot deep, as you can see there. And then you go down to your deep end here, where that springboard, as I call it, there was a springboard there, and you used to go up and you used to jump in this, but this is a 6 foot end. You can see these where the water used to go here, splash over here, but these is where the original steps used to be. So you imagine these tiles, as it says on that information, these were original, these would have been like the ladies' swimming baths, and the second class one where it had them. If you remember further on, it used to have the steps in the baths where I went down in the ladies. I think it was the ladies I went down. But yeah, and up here is the balcony, which we will be going up just in a second, people. But I thought I'd like to show you these baths. But yeah, let's look at this here. That one here, I think it has a VB on it, so it'd be Victorian baths. Look at the old stained window here, stained glass window. But yeah, look at this here. Anno Domini 1903. Wow. Like I said, I'm in the 6 foot area. So if I was swimming and this was water in it, I'll be stood in here in my clothes. But yeah, wow. We're going to go upstairs now. So we're going to go up the old, have a look at these wooden original viewing steps for this. But yeah, this used to be the Olympic size pool in the day, I've been told off the volunteers here. But yeah, look at them. What a fabulous building, guys. I recommend that you come and see this building. Obviously, October it shuts. And then look at these on the door here. In and out. So go out here. You go in here. So we're gonna look at these. So we're going to go upstairs here. But look at this balcony here for the first class. And here. Look at that. What a good job it was done for the first class people in here. We're not done yet, people, so don't worry about that. If you're thinking, oh, this is the last bit, it's not, surprisingly not. In here, they had a person that maintained it in the day, He used to live in here. Believe it or not, like a maintenance guy. So let's go up here. In the day you used to go in there, or you could go in here. But this is the original balcony when you was in the swimming baths. So imagine coming up here, people, in the day, and coming down here. Parking your bottom on that to watch people swimming in that. Wow. Like I said, wooden seats here. Oh yeah. Fabulous. And then you had your rows in here. So row B would have been here. And then your numbers on the back here. Now this part where we are now, there's no numbers on the back, but there is here. So we've got down here. So this part here on your left is row B. And you used to have your numbers here, so you probably got a ticket, row B, row A and B. Because if you look down here, there you go, you had the old numbers on there. Some of these are broken, but we're going to show you now. So you would come to your seat, push it down like this, and you would sit down like this and watch all around. Obviously this was row A. Again, to this end as well. And as you go up to row B, you get a bit higher on here. And we'll go to the front again. But row B, you take a seat like this. So sitting there, like we are, people, and you would watch down there, and then you get your seat and you push it up like this. But what a fabulous building this is. And that's the windows here. And then it would have said, when you're going out of this building, this is the way out. But I'm going to go down here and I'm going to show you the whole way in and way out area, so bear with me while I get round there. Right, we're back, people. That area there is where you go in and out. But I've just noticed something over in this corner here. So we're going to go down here. But yeah. So down here, people, there's some steps here. And as you can see, in that corner there, people, there's 2 seats sat there. And then obviously this bit here would have been 2 seats here. I wonder what they were used for, because this is like a door. And look at these here. Old switches here. Wow, what were they used for? So yeah, I wonder. That's where you could have gone down. So I'm going to go over. Yeah. So somebody was sat there. Was it live cards or somebody or something? You never know. So you would go down here. would bring you down here. But again, like I said, there's 2 seats at the top there. Wow. Right, people, I'm going to go and find this other place. So I'm going to show you this for one last time. The first class swimming pool. Let me find this last bit of place I want to see you. But look at these. Wow, I wonder what these were in the day. What were these used for in the day? Wow. Odds and bits you find in here, people. Right, I'm going to go and see if I can find that other, just a little bit of the caretaker's room. So, going to pause you a minute while I go up here. No, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to take you up here. There's a board here. But we're going to get through it anyway. Because we are Mr. Beast buildings, we do get through things. But that's the 2 seats there. 2 separate seats. Wow. Yeah, let me go find this other place, but while we're doing it, we'll walk through here. Show you a bit of architects at the top. Right. And that stained glass window, people. Wow. Right, bear with me while I find this other place. Wow, this is turning out to be a very big video for you people, but it's worth it. One of Mr. B's biggest videos there is. Wow. Look at that view. Right, let's pause it and find this place. Right, people, I think this used to be where this had some hooks on here, so I'm not sure what these were. Oh yeah, this used to be the committee room, this. So the baths here had a committee room where you could hire out. So let's look out at these windows, look at these. And that's a view of the street. But yeah, it used to be the committee room. Let's look at these photos for you. Go around a minute, stir at this for you and talk to you. The committee room was a formal meeting room for Victorian baths. It was also used as a reception room. Note the stenciled decoration and electric lighting fittings in the photo below. Okay. This is the only room on the floor of the building which was not part of the Super Rentals flat. So obviously there was caretaker's flat here. Although you can enter it from the flat, the main entrance was from the first class landing. The room was a lobby with its own adjoining toilet and washroom. So yeah, I think that would have been. Hang on. Yeah, people come past here, these buildings. But yeah, look at the architect there. Look at these. Maybe you can see it. Bit of rope there. Pull that and that top window opens. So let's look at this in here. Wow. That's locked, so you can't go in there, people. I don't know what was in there in the day. But it's definitely locked. So we'll walk through this part. I don't know if this is the caretaker's. So bear with me unless I see something. No, yeah, this is the superintendent's flat. Like I said before, stained tiled white windows. All your beams up there. Wow. Let's point to this fireplace. Just tell you a bit. This is not a simple caretaker's flat. The superintendent's flat, called Victoria House, had its own private entrance at the front of the building and occupied 2 floors. It had 4 bathrooms, wow, 2 box rooms, a bathroom. It had 4 bedrooms, 2 box rooms, a bathroom, kitchen, scullery, pantry, and 2 sitting rooms. Wow, the superintendent was responsible for all the baths and wash houses in the city. In the first half of the 20th century, this was important city council department. This was a import and city centre department. In 1938, the department ran out 36 I can't say that word. So the superintendent was provided within the extensive flat at Victoria Flats to reflect the status of the post. Mr. Derbyshire was our first superintendent. He was closely involved with the planning and construction of the baths and moved here from Osborne Street Baths when Victoria Baths was open. Mr. Teasdale followed Mr. Derbyshire and overshot many improvements and modernisation of the baths, including the introduction of chlorination and the opening of the sunray department. Mr. Botham was the superintendent from 1945 to 1960, and he and his wife and 4 children, who were all good swimmers, and Ray Botham were the first brother and sister to compete the same Olympic Games. This was in Helsinki in 1952. And then Mr. Hickam and his family were the last people to live in this flat from 1960 to 1971. Miss Hickam recalls letting the clock wind in every Thursday morning and twice a year to change the hour of the clock. Now let's turn it round. This is Mr. and Mrs. Hickam, who used to live here, meeting Prince Charles. But yeah, let's go out of here. Look at these. These used to go up, so you used to pull them and the window go up. Like I said, in these rooms there's not much to see, people, but this would have been the, as we call them today, the caretaker's flat. So imagine living in here, people, in the day when the baths were closed, and you can go and have a swim, a dip in the old pool there. Yourself, Maggie, you would have had to clean them out and do all the jobs in here. That's what the wall used to look like in the day. Imagine coming out this door, coming onto this roof in the day. Look at this. Some sinks here. this where these sinks, and I wondered if them were original. Look at them tiles. Look at this here. Now when this were laid empty, you would have thought somebody would have broke in and pinched this, but I wondered if this was original. Original fireplace. Look at the lats in the roof there. But yeah, a big thumbs up to Mr. B's viewers here. Yeah, wow, what a building. What a building, guys. That's why it's took so long to do this building. Now I wonder what's behind this door. Can't tell you because some doors are locked. But yeah, you can come down here. And there's a gate here. And then obviously at night, doing the swimming things, that probably was shut. It looks like it was locked here. And he would have come in here, the caretaker, and retire into his little flat here. But wow, what a fabulous building, people. And then going into here, this is the first-class males. Second-class males swimming baths, the balcony here. Look at these windows here. Fabulous. And you could go through them doors to go to the first class. Right. I think that'll do for me. But in here, it's all grey. Right, people. Look at these on the... Look at these on the edging of here. Right. I think I've done, to be honest. I think I've done. I'd like to say thank you if you've kept on with this video. Like I said, I'd like to look at that on the wall there. Maybe the original lampshade in the day. The lamp in the day. Wow. Look at that. Was there a lamp on that in the day or what? But if you imagine this is the second male, this is where the second male went in. Compared to the railing that I showed you before on the first class males, it's just raw iron. And like I said, just watch the video on the other one. Wow. Just show you these quickly. Yeah, you used to go through these. Come up here, pay your money. And these would turn. Right, people. Little door here, maybe going into there. Let's look at this pane over here again. Right, I'm going to speak to the lady and then I'm going to wrap it up outside. That is a Olympic swimmer that died. Right, I'm going to get out of here and wrap this video up for you. Right, people, it's raining here. So let's pipe in here and say thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. And see you on the next one. If you want to subscribe. If you like the video, press a big thumbs up. And if you want to nominate again. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye bye.